Approach checklist complete.
Thank you, friend. Quiet stream tonight, but I might talk a little bit. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Hello everyone, good evening. Let me double check my microphone, because I'm getting a lot of gain right now. Sit tight. Okay, I think that's better. Hello everybody. Late night. Well, I mean, not that late. It's only 10:32 on the East Coast. But I'm doing some scenery development in Lafayette, in Louisiana. And I'm trying to find appropriate gravel textures that are standard. So, I'm looking. Do we have gravel? Well, concrete bear. No, it's not gonna work. It's gotta be ground. Not fjord. That. And definitely not that. This I'm kind of curious about, but I'm not totally sold on it. It's a bit better. Well, I mean, brighter, but it's not necessarily better. I'm looking. That might work, actually. So let's see what we can use. The color's off, but this isn't a bad idea. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to save that for the placement of those, I guess, what are those towers? Towers of some kind, I don't know what they are, but I guess I'll have to figure it out. This is a fenced-in area, and it's by the dashed circle. I forget what the dashed circle is, maybe I should research that. Might not be a bad idea to learn more. You know, good things. That's okay. And we've got roads too. Before I make those roads, I'll try to make the remaining areas as well. So, what is this? This is like more gray asphalt with some concrete on the side. So this is going to be asphalt, this is going to be concrete. Concretia. Is it? What was the apron? Oh, right. Unknown antenna thing. Area. Good enough for me. Save my progress and keep going. Let's go. Some more. What? No. 9 polygons in here. That's better. So a little about me, guys, in case you don't know me. I am a flight simulator enthusiast and also a scenery developer for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't work for Asobo directly, although to be honest, that would be kind of cool. I'm trying to see about potentially launching a business for scenery development. I've actually launched a business before, or at least a business idea, so it's not beyond me to try again. It's just that it takes effort and discipline. It doesn't always require money. It just requires, I don't know, solid execution. True. So we are working on getting this thing set up. I think we go down here because I think that's where the asphalt ends. When you get this close to the satellite imagery, it starts to get tricky to figure out where the pavement begins and ends. But honestly, I believe in this healthy thing called artistic license. So, you know, I've built enough airports now where I can look at scenery developers and be like, it's okay. I'm not going to take points off because your road's not accurate down to the centimeter. It's all right. The airport gives me good frame rate and I enjoy the way it looks. What else is there? I think that's good. Actually, that's a bit much. Why did I think it went out that far? Strange. I'm seriously toying with the idea of using a lot more grass areas and not just relying on the um, satellite imagery to make this look better. Or at least more filled in. I know some of us joke like, when we go flying for real, it's like, oh man, this airport scenery is horrible. But I'm trying to take a new approach to making scenery, making airports. I'm trying to get back to my roots and having fun along the way. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Especially if you're committed to making a good product. I see. Think. Alright, and then we can basically take this line all the way up to the top, because that's basically the border for the asphalt and the concrete. Not too shabby. Coming at you with that sweet flight simulator ASMR. This is WDIG. Not bad. I'll take that. I want to make this, and I want this to be a nice freeware. So it follows that I don't want to take a ridiculous amount of time building it, but I want to give it detail. So we want to do a good job here. We really do. That's not bad. What I'm probably going to do is wind up coming around to all the aprons and play around with ground merging and opacity to really make them look realistic. Like, not tremendously realistic, but to basically get them to where they need to be. I don't... Oh, that's interesting. What? We're gonna come back to those because they look like painted lines covering a rectangular, I guess, runoff, a drainage ditch. There's like 3 of them in this area for the private aircraft hangars. That's interesting. Alright, so let's make a couple of concrete areas and then probably decide what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll kind of like cut it at that point. It's alright. Hopefully, my IRL work schedule is going to get better soon so that I'll be able to do longer streams and not really short ones. But I will take it a step at a time for now. I think this whole area is going to be concrete. And do I want to make a concrete beige? I probably will. That's not bad. That's actually going to work. Might make the squares smaller though. What do we call this? Private aircraft hangars? Yeah. And then we'll do the concrete base layer. And then we will do the same thing on this side. No. I don't know how long this goes on this side, but we'll have to figure it out. I think after I make this side, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it for tonight. But want to try to be consistent. So every night, whether I'm on the microphone or not, every weeknight, I should say, I'm going to try to chip away at this a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. That's my commitment. That's my desire to get this done. Because I like building airports. I don't want to make excuses and go, well, you know, like today was kind of like just stop. But it's like I'm kind of joking, but I'm actually pretty serious. It's like I wanna follow through. There's a marked line of demarcation. Marked line of demarcation. There's a difference.
Brace yourself.
Oh, whoa! We got Eric Flight coming in with 3 raiders. Hello, friend. Wonderful to see you. Hopefully you had a very nice stream. I know my friend Eric Flight has been recreating, I think, what was it, Vin's Flight, which, correct me if I'm wrong, made it as far as Ohio or even further. Oh, Virtual USA Flying Club tonight. Very nice. And welcome on in, good fixins. Very good to see you, friend. We are working on Lafayette Regional. I'm trying to get my scenery dev chops back up. VinFizz, yeah. First transcontinental US flight. There we go. Meadville, Pennsylvania on the VinFizz. Wonderful. I'm going to have to stop by the next time you're doing that to say hi and to catch up with you. But just a quick stream tonight, trying to get groundwork laid. And I'm really trying to get myself back in the habit because I want to, you know, follow through and be kind of like the old days, you know, a couple years back when I was just chomping at the bit, grinding away at this. But, you know, clearly in life, things happen that you either were planning on or didn't expect. And I'm still here. I'm still going. I still want to build airports. And I'm still happy to see friends in the chat stop in and say hello. Flew with Dolly Parton in Tennessee tonight. Oh, okay. Cool beans. Now, was she born and raised there? Pardon my noobness, but there's things that I still don't understand in life. There we go. There we go. I learned something new today. Very nice. All right. Dolly World. Wow. So, let's see. Da, da, da. I have to say, Sevierville with the draw as well. I must be butchering that, but I think I'll look that up when I'm done streaming tonight, just to get an idea. Of course, one of the big things about the actress was that Mrs. Digi likes watching the movie Steel Magnolias with her in it, and you like them. Steel Magnolias? Yeah. In the movie, she runs a salon. And wait. Let's clean that up. Gotta be consistent, Dig. Your wife is a fan of that too. It's just one of those movies, man. It is one of those movies. It's not even it's not even like I look at that, like there are parts of that movie that just kind of grab my attention to um the like the family aspect of that movie. It's honestly one of the movies that I think just kind of like hits different. Sometimes either the more you see it or just when you pay attention to it. I think that's not bad. I could probably expand on this some more. Unless no, there is like a kind of like division here between this and the rest of the building. Okay, I must be missing something. That's okay. And no, right about here. Oh, nice, nice. KPYM Thanksgiving flying. Oh, that's fantastic. Ugh. Oh, I borked this because I finished before I actually got done, but we can actually add additional points without trying too hard. Let me subdivide the edges, and we will finish rendering this thing. Unless, of course, we can't. It's utterly amazing that you mentioned the word Thanksgiving already, and I'm like, what? I mean, that's just me, but I'm kind of floored that we're coming up on that already. I am kind of floored. Not even going to lie. I think that should probably be just about enough. I don't know. I guess it's like a strip of grass or like a runoff here. But I'll go ahead and use concrete beige for this as well. Oh, oh. Well, you already know if I show up for that fly-in stream, I'm going to be spamming, either either spamming or using the Bonanza command a non-zero number of times. Just fair warning, right off the bat. Not even gonna lie, fair warning. But that is so cool. All right, now fall off. That's not it. Texture rotation. That's it. Okay. 161. No, 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 no. 161. Thank you. Brain not working. Okay. Gouging away, and now we've got more tarmac down, and we've got a few other places covered. So I'm gonna keep chipping away at this. I'm gonna keep chipping away at work this week and doing what we can. Oh, the Bonanza command is great. Obviously, your pilot media command is bank. I like that. Um, which other commands do you have that I like? Make it so, clearly. Folks, we're talking about Eric Flight, who occasionally does stream Flight Sim Flights, a great friend of the channel. Please do yourselves a favor and go follow Eric Flight if you have not done so. Again, great friend and somebody that I owe an airport to. So I'm working on it. Working to get back there ASAP. Uh, Tonight, I think this is probably going to be it, and I will see about keeping this up more. We've been slowly adding apron textures to this airport and building the areas that are going to support the new terminal and everything that goes in here. This is probably going to be a bunch of cutouts for the parking area, for the lines and all that stuff, and we'll figure this out. But one step at a time. Don't sleep on Plymouth Municipal, because I do actually want to come back to that and at least create something that's going to be an improvement on the scenery that I've created, which I haven't finished yet for Plymouth Municipal Airport. There are buildings that I've yet to render. There are taxiways that I more or less need to fix. I'm confused about what source to use and what the taxiways look like now, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to do the best I can, and I do intend on building Plymouth for FS 2024 as well. But before I do that, I want to try to finish the one for FS 2020. So let me do the usual proceedings. I'm going to hit the save scenery button, and then we're going to click build. And once we've clicked build, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Wait for it. There we go. All right, so we've got that, and I've got hopefully more work to do here. This is a nice condensed airport. It's not ginormous, so it's not going to be an issue to solve unless I start letting my for lack of a better phrase, perfectionism get in the way. But we will take a look at this over time and figure out the best way to get it done so that it's a more enjoyable experience. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and head out for tonight. Hope we have a great um, rest of your Monday evening and into Tuesday. I intend to stream a half an hour to an hour weeknights. Some of those nights are most likely going to be without audio, and when they are, I will make a point of noting that in the stream title and the stream um, bumper, so going in. And yeah, I want to do this. I want to, get back to really leaning into scenery dev, and I'm going to be seriously considering some kind of either crowdfunding or call out for uh, business funding for the company. Because if I'm going to be doing this full time, then I'm going to need to actually determine what it is I should be doing and how I can actually do a better job. But again, that's just an absolute furball in my brain right now that I have to figure out. Let me take my time. If you guys follow me on my Discord, by all means, stay tuned for additional conversations regarding that, and we will be in touch. So, friends, take care. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And like I always like to say at the end of every stream, if you want true peace, you want the Prince of Peace, and that is Jesus Christ. Let's see if we can find someone to say hi to really quickly, because it is like barely even 11 o'clock. Say hi to. So let's see. I could probably rate my friend Beer Luck just to say hi. That would kind of be funny. Um, Let me see. I think he's starting to wrap up though, because I think he's on his second to last. I mean, his last flight. And who else is on that I could say hi to? I would probably say. Hmm. I don't know. let's let's go rate Peer like just because. Let me just say hi to him. All right. Stick around for the raid, friends. Here we go. Spam those emotes. Oh, Airwalker, good to see you, friend. Um, I'm gonna shoot to be on tomorrow, but it may or may not be a talkie stream. It might be a no audio stream, and we will see. So take care, friends, and stand by for the raid. Here we go.